High-throughput virtual screening using the AstraBioSuite HTVS module is designed to be simple, efficient, and scalable. In this tutorial, we will demonstrate how to set up an HTVS job using AstraBioSuite. As an example, we will use the PDB structure 1 IEP, which corresponds to ABL kinase bound to imatinib, STI. To begin, open the PDB structure in the AstraBioSuite viewer. Before proceeding with screening, it is important to prepare the protein structure. Navigate to the Fix Protein tab and perform structure correction. This step ensures that any missing atoms or side chains are properly reconstructed, improving the accuracy of downstream docking calculations. Once the protein has been fixed, save the corrected PDB file in your working directory. Next, open the HTVS module from Tools, HTVS module. You can either load the prepared protein structure directly from the workspace, or browse and select the fixed PDB file. Now, select the ligand library that you previously generated using the ligand library preparation wizard. Please note that the HTVS module uses AutoDock VENA for docking calculations, and therefore only accepts ligand libraries in PDB-QT format. The HTVS module also provides an option for Pharmacophore-based filtering. This can be used to pre-filter compounds based on Pharmacophore features. However, in this tutorial, we will skip this step. Once the ligand library is selected, the next step is to define the docking grid box. There are two approaches for defining the binding site. If your protein structure contains a bound ligand, as in this example, select the option Use Reference Ligand. To simplify selection, click on the Reference Ligand field and then select the ligand directly in the viewer. The ligand name will be automatically populated. Alternatively, you can manually enter the ligand name if it is known. If your protein does not contain a reference ligand, select residues near pocket. You can then choose residues that define the binding site. For more details, refer to the Docking Without Reference Ligand tutorial. Once the binding site is defined, click Show Grid Box to generate the docking grid. Carefully inspect the grid box to ensure that it fully encompasses the binding pocket. Since HTVS can be computationally intensive, you can optimize performance by adjusting the number of parallel jobs based on the available CPU cores. Once all parameters are set and the grid box is satisfactory, click Start HTVS to begin the screening process. The job will run in the background. You can monitor its progress through the job status window. Once the HTVS job is complete, you will receive a notification, and the results will be saved in the specified output directory.